Today in pet care, 'tis the season for eating indulgent food and holiday treats. Not so great for our waistline, and your pets are no different. Here to help us understand pet obesity is veterinarian Ben Nolan from Ocean State Veterinary Specialists. Thanks so much for being here, Doc.
Sure, no problem.
Now, how many pets out there are actually estimated to be a little obese?
The estimates kind of vary, but some people classify as many, at least half the pets out there are obese, wow. And other estimates ranging from 25 to 40%. Either way, a whole lot of pets are overweight and needing some help.
Now, just like humans, there's some health risks with being obese. What are some of those in pets?
The biggest ones you're going to see are, ranging from orthopedic issues. If they get overweight, their joints break down, they blow cruciates, ACLs like humans do. Also respiratory issues. Dogs with weak tracheas or collapsing tracheas can have that worsened by obesity, just makes them breathe and pant a lot. Also, they can get diabetes just like humans can. Other things, their heart is going to have to work a little bit harder to essentially pump the blood, and that can lead to high blood pressure. So a lot of different things can happen, all of which can be managed by just keeping your dog or cat at a good weight.
Now, Emma seems like she's in pretty good shape here, but a lot of people sometimes they almost think it's cute if you have a big round dog or a big round cat. But how do we spot some of the problems if our pet's overweight?
We use this body condition score as a way to assess weight in a dog. And like you said, she's a little stocky, but she's in pretty good body condition. So there's a few points you can look at. One is their waistline, which is right out here. And it should be a nice tuck. If you look at them from above, you should see a nice, the hourglass shape, essentially. And then you don't want to see anything kind of hanging down beneath her belly. It should be a nice tuck like she's got here. And then also when you feel her ribs, you should be able to feel her ribs and not feel just fat there. And you can also look at their face. I mean, some cats and dogs, you can just see it in their face where they just have a lot of extra fat. Sometimes a little turtleneck in this area with a collar. So
how do we get our pets to lose weight and essentially live a healthier life? We can't really enlist them in a gym membership.
Right? Yeah, it's tough. It can be really hard because a lot of pets, when they get fat, get sedentary and don't want to exercise. But the keys for dogs and cats are the same for people: diet and exercise. And so anything you can do to enrich their life, get them walking once a day, get them to a play group is great. And then diet. The nice thing is we can control what they eat. That's the one thing that we have control over with these guys. And so there's certainly prescription weight loss diets you can use. Just simple diet restriction, like reducing their intake by 10 or 20% as a way to start of their normal food, is something that you can do.
That is true. We control what they eat, so you can really pay attention to that. Right. Really quickly, we wanted to get to just some of the quick symptoms that obesity may lead to. Some other problems.
Other problems, certainly like the osteoarthritis, like joint problems. That can do it, though. They can develop diabetes. That sort of thing can be a problem. And
we don't want any of that.
Exactly. So all the same things that can happen to humans can happen to dogs, too. So don't worry about all that stuff.
Well, thanks so much for being here, Doc. Very important information. If you think your pet could use a little diet, especially around the holidays, just head over to the website foxprovidence.com, and we'll get you in touch with a vet who can help.